Alright, hey there everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got an exciting match for you here today on Tabletop Simulator. This is X-Wing 2nd Edition. Got a match between Szymon and Connor. Szymon flying Tomax Bren, Maarek Stele, and Rexler Brath. Connor flying triple Gonk TIE Phantoms. What an interesting squad. Let's see how it does. We've got Gonk, we've got Juke, we've got Stealth Device. So we'll see if he can make that work for him. This will be his first turn. He does 2 forwards with all of the Phantoms. Probably going to charge up his Gonk. Yep, you can see that here, because each of these charges starts out on the red side, and then you have to flip them. So that means Gonk is ready to go. We see Szymon on the left here, starting out in the corner. He's got Tomax and Maarek facing on the diagonal. Good coverage of the board. Going to get up here in the middle and be able to engage these Phantoms wherever they may go. Rexler is looking to flank, come around the back. And he will be very capable of doing that with 5 forward. What else is on here? We've got Crack Shot on Tomax, so he'll be able to recharge that. Proton Torpedo and Homing Missiles. Maarek Stele with Elusive and Fire Control System. Rexler with Juke, Fire Control System, and Homing Missiles. I've seen a couple people with Homing Missiles on Rexler. I have yet to see them get used. So we'll hopefully get to see some of that this game. For those of you watching live, go ahead and get bets up. So if you'd like to place a bet, it is !bet in the chat. Then the bet ID, which is 0 for Szymon, 1 for Connor. I have to bet on these gonked up Phantoms. And then the amount of credits you'd like to bet, 100 being the maximum. Alright, so we see some cloaked Phantoms moving up towards the top of the board. They are comfortable in their gonked state. Got some fast-moving bomber here with a 4 forward out of Tomax. 3 forward out of Maarek. Looks like a barrel roll. And Rexler. Looks like that was a 5 as well, right? Yep, straight 5. Okay. Makes sense. He's gonna probably do a 3 bank. Get himself ready to engage these Phantoms when they stop moving away. Don't think we're going to see a 2 forward decloak here. Might not even decloak, might just turn in, stay cloaked. These Phantoms will engage on their own terms. There'll be 3 dice with the 3 dice space evade with the Stealth Device, plus 2 with the cloak, so that is 5 evade dice. This is not a timed match, although we will probably be aware of the time. We'll make note when we hit 75 minutes. But these players have not agreed to a timed match. I feel like a regenning Phantom list would do particularly well in a timed match. Alright, here we have a decloak to the left and forward. Or left backwards, sorry. He's given himself plenty of room to turn around. Takes the free evade from Stygium Particle, is that right? There we go, Stygium Array. After you decloak, you may perform an evade action. At the start of the end phase, you may spend 1 evade token to gain 1 cloak token. Alright, so let's start moving these phantoms. We've got a 1 hard. Let's see who we have. This is number 3, this is number 2, this is number 1. Alright. So thinking about whether he wants to focus or maybe barrel roll to get more distance. Gonna go for the focus. Alright, here comes a 2 hard. Keeping them nice and close together. Here's a focus. Here is a 1 hard. Looks like good placement on these phantoms. Not going to have to worry about this rock too much next turn, probably. Here comes a 3 hard turn out of Rexler. Didn't see that coming. I thought he would go with a bank. But he wants to engage up in here. Doesn't want to have to wait. Goes for the boost. So he gets his free evade token. Maarek moves forward and barrel rolls down. Same with Tomax. Maybe they're wanting to give themselves enough room to move up into here next turn. Ooh, just out for Rexler here. Yep. Alright, so back to dials. There goes the evade token. Now, are these phantoms going to cloak up again? They're going to spend their evade tokens. Yeah, they, Connor's asking if these guys moved. Yep, they moved and then barrel rolled down. Spending the evade tokens. Alright, so back to dials we go. Everybody's cloaked up. Probably see decloaks forward. I imagine this guy will go up. And then maybe a 1 hard turn in. Give him the maximum amount of distance. Maybe a 2 forward and then a 1 or 2 hard here. These phantoms have to be aware of these homing missiles. We've got how many? 2. 1 from Tomax, 1 for Rexler. Connor asking if I'm oh shit. Let me you know what? I need to change my color to a gray spectator. That way they can't see my hand. Unless they're stream sniping. So now I can talk about these decloaks without everybody seeing it. Probably not going up this way. We can safely say that. Maybe not even decloaking, who knows? Lots of options here. But these, the homing missiles here and here gonna be a real, troublesome. Rexler, if you're Rexler, who do you want to target lock? You know, do you move up here? Do you expect decloaks and then hard turns? Well, you know what? Rexler moves last, so he gets to choose it after these ships, so no big deal. Alright, looks like phantom dials are down, just waiting on Tomax, and there it is. And here comes the decloak. Here comes a decloak right from number 1. Decloak forward for number 3. Let me see another forward. Yep. And plenty of evades to go around. One bank. Alright. These guys move too... well, probably not going to move too far forward here. But good amount of distance there. Evades and focuses. Ooh, a one bank. Alright. Spicy. Here comes Rexler with a 4 forward. Going to get up in that business. So he's got his pick here. Gets the evade. He can target lock for homing missiles. Let's double check that. Homing missiles are range 2 to 3, and he's got that on everybody, really. It's just a matter of who he wants to focus down with the other two. So as long as Connor can survive this first encounter, just by taking shields, he should be able to cloak up and start regening. Ooh, a barrel roll and a target lock. So let's take a look at that linked action here. So he does have a barrel roll to target lock linked action, which he did. So we can see concentrated fire here. Probably going to be another... yep, here comes another target lock. Advanced targeting computer from Maarek. Alright, start of engagement. First round of combat here. We're going to have all of these initiative 5s shooting into number 3 here. Gonna do a homing missile. So after you declare the defender may choose to suffer 1 damage. If it does, skip the attack and defense dice steps, and the attack is treated as hitting. So Connor's gonna decide, does he want to just take that damage now, or use the... yeah, I mean, make him attack. He does have an evade token, so juke is online. So he'll be able to juke one of these evade results. It is a 4 dice attack. Rexler does have fire control system, so while he's performing an attack, if he has a lock on the defender, he can reroll 1 dice. Connor saying, I'll take the one. Assume I keep my stealth device if I do that, or no, you won't. No, the attack is treated as hitting. Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna allow him to take the shot because he wants to keep that stealth device if possible. So 2 hits. It's going to be 2 base evade plus 1 for stealth device. So he's going to reroll 1 dice with fire control system. Comes up by focus. So 2 hits. Here comes the evade dice. I assume we'll see a juke. So we're going to juke 1. Probably going to see... yeah, juke turns an evade into a focus. He's going to spend the focus to get 2 evade. So survived 1, still has his evade result online for the recloaking. So here comes Tomax with the with another homing missile. We got 3 hits this turn. This time. Gonna spin the target lock to reroll 1 dice. Ooh, 3 hits and a crit, so that's gonna hit no matter what. There's 1 evade result. Probably gonna spend... Yep, gonna spend that to add another result. So hit crit, so the shields are down on number 3. And he's still got to take a fire control system Maarek steel shot. Let's take a look at Maarek's ability here. When you perform an attack, if the defender would be dealt a face-up damage card, instead draw 3 damage cards, choose 1, and discard the rest. And with advanced targeting computer, he can change 1 hit to crit. So he's going to spin the target lock to reroll these 2. He's got 1 crit already going through. He's got another hit. He's going to turn that into a crit with... oh, maybe he's not. So the crit goes through. So we're going to draw 3 with Maarek Steel's ability. And what do we have here? Direct hit, or weapons failure. It's going to take the direct hit. So down to 1 on Sigma Squadron Ace number 3. Can he get away to gonk another day? Can he put through some meaningful damage on these Imperials before he possibly loses one of these Phantoms? So here comes 1 Phantom shot. Hit, hit, focus. And 2 focus results. This is on Tomax. So Tomax is going to take 2 damage. What I gave Tomax Bren a whole bunch of health he does not have. Let us remedy that. Alright. 1 hit on from number 2 on to Tomax. Another blank out. So 1 damage, so down to 3 on Tomax. Oh, let's bring the overlay back. Alright, so number 1 here is going to shoot into Maarek. He likes that lack of mods. So going to spin the focus for 3 hits on Maarek. Maarek's going to roll 4 dice. Gets 1 evade, takes 2. Oh, we see juke. Elusive is going to be spent. Ooh, for nothing. So 3, 2 shields, and 1 hull. On to Maarek. So pretty brutal round of combat here. Szymon probably still coming out on top. So it looks like number 1 is going to cloak. Number 3. Number 3's got a tough life ahead of it. It's on 1 hull. It's going to have to decide whether to regen a shield with Gonk or cloak to get 2 more evade dice. Looks like stealth device is gone on that guy too. Let's go ahead and show that. Alright, so dials. Looks like Zymon's done with his dials. Knows where he wants to go. Tomax is stressed, so he will not be able to K-turn. So we'll see if these phantoms decide to run and get into a better position, or if 2 of these still engage here. And just hope that the other one can live. Not really sure what this one can do. Maybe a 2 forward and a 1 turn in, or oh no, that wouldn't. Maybe a 2 this way and then a 4 forward. Oh, sorry, he doesn't have a... He's not cloaked, so it's gonna... I bet we'll see a turn in here from Rexler, so I don't know what he can do to come in here and block. Comes a 2 forward from number 1. The evade token from the decloak. Here comes a 3 bank. So we'll see, you might have some, Ooh. Thanks, Darkson, for the follow. Appreciate it. Here comes Maarek Stele. Now, it looks like all of the phantoms moved, so you see a nice little blocking position here. Gets the bump on Rexler. Number 3 opted to just move up here in the middle of everything and recloak. A 1 forward out of Rexler. Great position. Takes a focus token. I think this is still... Yep, that's his target lock. So, ooh, another bump from Tomax. So great positioning here for number 2 and number 1. Number 3 is still going to take shots from Rexler and Maarek, but no juke, no mods. Rexler's going to have the big shot here. So do we see Rexler try to token strip? He's saying he's going to... Oh. Sorry, this is Rexler's, not Maarek's. Target lock, so he's going to go for the homing missile. Sorry, G-Force driver. Not ready for you right now. He's going to have to evade this one, right? He's only got 1 health left, so he doesn't want to just take the guaranteed damage. So we'll see 4 evade dice. So here comes the attack. We have 2 hits and a crit. Going to spin the target lock. Ooh, we're just going to need a perfect roll here. All natties. No, that's not going to do it. That one explodes in flames. Our first phantom of the game is gone. So we'll see, who does Maarek go after? He's got his focus online. Oh, I guess we have a Tomax shot too. No mods. This one is a focus. Range 2. So it'll be 2v3. Maarek does not have his advanced targeting computer on. One hit. Can we get one evade from this phantom? Yes, we can. So here comes Tomax. Another range 2 shot. No mods. 2 dice. And hit focus. One hit. And he's going to spin the focus. So did manage to token strip, so that'll help him a lot. So we'll get the first shot from number 2. It'll be 3 dice. Juke is online. Triple hits. Who needs mods? Not this guy. He's rolling straight natties. Here's 2 dice from Tomax, who rolls focus and a blank. I think that's a dead Tomax. That's 3 dice going through. He had 3. He had 3 left. That is a dead bomber. So that gives Sigma Squadron Ace number 1 here the chance to shoot into Maarek's Stele at range 1 with a focus and an evade. So we'll see a 4 dice attack. So here's the 4 dice. Focus turns into a hit. So 3 hits. And we'll... Ooh, natties, but we'll get a juke there. So 1 will go through. Oh, nope, he has a focus token? Oh yeah, he didn't spend it on his attack. Nice. So he's safe. I could not see the focus token from here. Need to... come down here every once in a while. So back to dials we go. So good job on Simon. Manages to eliminate one of the phantoms before it can start regenning. But good job on Connor taking out Tomax. And Maarek is limping along on 2 hull. So all these phantoms really need to do is get behind Maarek. Hope to make him K-turn, and if they also K-turn, we're gonna see some. At least they'll have the juke to mod their shots, mod the defense, I guess. Do we see a 4 out of Rexler, or do we see a turn in? Imagine we'll see a K with Maarek. Could see a spicy decloak upwards. I don't know. I don't know how you would catch Rexler here. Ah, decloaking. Decloaking's real fun. A lot of options. Could be a decloak forward, and then maybe a decloak here and back, and then a one hard turn to try and block a K. Maybe get in. That doesn't really help you. I mean, keeping them from one action is only going to help him if he can have something to follow up on that loss of defensive mods. Alright, looks like Simon's done with his dials. Connor looks like he might be done. Yep. Alright. On to movement we go. Decloaks. System phase. So we must be getting a one hard turn in, I imagine. It's going to be close. Ooh, and a decloak down here. He sees where this is going. Oh, no, this hasn't decloaked yet, right? Staying cloaked on number 1. Okay. That's always an option. Alright, goes for the one hard turn. Ooh. This is an interesting one, because if we get a 4K, it's probably still going to fit in there. Ooh, one bank. Oh, no! It didn't bump! So close! See the space between? That's what Dave Matthews was singing about. That is going to be tough. So no free evade. Goes for the target lock. Going to lock number 2 here. A 3 Talon roll. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Szymon with the ace maneuvers. That is very close. That's the kind of stuff that in physical X-Wing you're probably not going to get. Alright, here comes a range 2. Or probably a... Yeah, he's going to take a range 2 shot into number 2. One crit. Going to spin the lock. Ooh boy, one crit. Could strip the focus or... Oh, doesn't need it. Natty evades. So here comes the range 2 back from the Phantom. 3 dice, focus, and juke online. That was the weakest roll I've ever seen. Hit! Crit! Crit! Wow! It'd be great if there weren't 4 shields to get through. Alright. Gonna juke that. So there goes 3 shields on Rexler. And we are back to dials. Probably going to see the Phantom recloak. Yep. So now we have 2 full health cloaked Phantoms. And we have 2 Imperial ships facing different directions. Can't see a K-turn out of Maarek. Probably just going to run away with Maarek. Could turn in. Probably not enough room here for a 4K. So this is a bad position here for Szymon. Could see a 3 hard here. In fact, that would probably be a good call. Yeah, what if we saw a decloak here, a 1 hard turn, maybe a barrel roll, and then like a 2 hard or something, or 3, or maybe even just a, well, I would say a 1 hard to get after Maarek, but you need to decloak, and here's the decloak. Alright, here comes number 1. 2 hard, keeping cloaked. So blocks the possible turn from Rexler and gets in a great position with number 2 to fire at Maarek or Rexler. Could possibly barrel roll out with Maarek, although that's... Yeah, I think he got it. And this guy's still cloaked. Ooh. Rexler with the left bank 3. Don't know what he was going for there, but he didn't get blocked, so that's what matters. Could boost to try and get into range 3. He did a 3, so he does get his evade. Alright, looks like we're into engagement. And it'll just be Connor's 1 range 2 shot. Does he have a focus? Oh boy. Yes, he sure does. Focus and evade online. So gets 2 hits, spins the focus for 3. Here comes 3 dice from Rexler. No juke necessary. Gonna spin both of his tokens and take 1 on the shield. So shields are down on the defender. And we are back to dials. On one hand, great job, Connor, mitigating damage. On the other hand, I just want to see some gonks. I'm a simple man with simple needs. I need to see that gonk droid gonk. This seems like the most obvious place to see a 4K out of Rexler. Maarek. This seems like a bad place for Maarek to be. Probably going to see a 2 forward and then maybe a 2 hard here. Try and get some distance. Of course, Maarek could just turn up. Barrel roll back. I don't know. Yeah, we could see both of these ships turn into engage up here. Here comes the 2 forward decloak. Another 2 forward decloak. Stygium array evades. There's a 2 bank from number 2. And a focus. And a 2 hard out of number 1. And a focus. Oh, look at that Talon roll. Still think... no, he's out. He's out of that. Wow, look at that. Excellent call by Szymon. Focus and evaded defender. Number 1 here could be in trouble. Here comes a range 1 from Maarek. Stealth device still online. 1 crit from Maarek. No target locks. No mods. And 2 evades naturally. So here comes a 4 dice primary shot from Maarek. Focus and evade online. So probably see him focus that. And whatever Connor rolls, probably going to see a juke, so we're going to see a token strip. So, yep. So going to take 1 shield on number 1. Alright, so now it's Connor's shots. He's only got 1 shot into Rexler. Rexler did spend his focus, but he does have an evade. Comes 4 dice. 3 hits and a focus. Does not have the mod. And we see 2 focuses. Gonna spend his token and take 2. He's down to 1 hull on Rexler. Alright, so recloaked on which number is this? This is number 2. So number 1 here, probably just gonna run. Doesn't have much to worry about here. No, he could run to his right, our left. Because don't see any. No K turn out of Maarek. No green or blue hard turns. As far as I know. They put their dials over here? No, they sure didn't. So if he comes this way, all he has to worry about is 4K maybe. He'll probably just go straight. Does he recloak? Does he gonk? He probably recloaks and looks to gonk later. Alright, looks like dials are done. So let's get to moving. Decloak. Decloak's right. That's interesting. Maybe that went further than he thought. Here comes a 4 forward. And a recloak. Makes sense. And a 1 hard turn. Oh, he makes it! He just barely squeaks by. Look at that. Wow. Better pilots than me. No doubt. So that's a white 4K. So he gets the evade. Now he's going to decide whether to focus or target lock. Probably want to focus. Yep. That way if he doesn't need it. Ooh, there's a range 1 shot. 1 bank. Relieves the stress. Takes the focus. Oh, he's got a linked action. Take a look at that. That is a focus into a barrel roll. Very spicy. So he is out of arc. Which is probably fine with him. He'll take that shot at Rexler. Here comes 3 dice from Maarek. 2 hits. Thinking about spending... Ooh, goes for the evade. Now is going to take a shot from Rexler. 3 dice. Hit focus. Going to spin the focus for 2 hits. Triple focus from the Phantom. Going to spin the focus, so no damage into the Phantom, but did token strip, so could help them live a little longer. Here comes the Phantom. Hit crit onto Rexler. Let's see if the Phantom wishes it had the juke still online. Yep. Yep. So could have gotten the crit to go through if he still had the evade. But would have taken... Yeah, it's fine. So we're going back to dials here. We'll probably see a decloak and... Well, I would say you'd probably see a decloak and a gonk, but you got to know that Rexler can just book it down here after you. You could decloak to the left here and then come down, and then all he has to worry about is a 3-bank boost. Or whatever, let him chase. Turn here. You know, turn. 2 hard turn, cloak. And then get ready for the pursuit of Rexler. Let's look at the time here. 52 minutes. So nothing too decisive yet. Alright, here comes the 3-bank out of the Phantom. Goes for the cloak. 3-bank out of this Phantom. Goes for the gonk. And there we have it, folks. We have our first regen of the game. Number 1, back up to full health. Now the problem with this is he doesn't have a whole lot of options next turn. He's probably going to have to decloak towards the bottom of the board and then 1 hard recloak. Ooh, wow. Rexler goes for the 4K. Likes his chances better going after number 2. Went for the target lock. Let's get our camera back. So 2 crits. This is... Oh no, he's showing fire control system, not homing. So he rerolls with fire control, doesn't get anything. 2 crits. Oh, number 1's stealth device is gone. Gotta remember that. And Connor rolls 1 evade, but it gets juked. So it takes 2. And that is on number 2 here. And that is a hit, so all stealth devices are gone now. Alright, back to dials we go. Everybody's still cloaked. And unfortunately for Connor, these phantoms are splitting up. We'll probably see a turn from Maarek. Actually, we may even see another Talon roll, but we'll probably see Maarek coming up here after number 2, and we'll probably see Rexler continuing that pursuit. Might see a decloak right, and then a hard 2. Nope, gonna stay cloaked. Gets the evade. And a focus. No, he didn't. Sorry, he didn't get the evade because he didn't decloak. Ooh, yep, goes for the boost. Range 1 into the rear here. Still has his fire control system target lock. Here's a Talon roll out of Maarek. Checking his front arc because I guess we're in engagement now. .4v4 here. Ooh, hit, focus, focus. Gonna reroll one of those focus results with fire control. Gets 3 hits. Ooh, double focus. So we will spend that focus token. And we're gonna activate Rexler's ability here. After you perform an attack that hits, if you are evading, expose one of the defender's damage cards. So 1 damage card goes through, and that gets exposed. Structural damage. While you defend, roll 1 fewer defense dice. No! And that cannot be repaired. Well, no action can make it go away. So this is tough because I don't think there's anywhere for this guy to go safely. So he's just going to have to turn in and remain cloaked. And these Imperials are just going to pick away. Rexler and Maarek are just going to pick away at this Phantom. Could see a decloak down, a hard turn in. Of course, then we could see a 3 hard from Rexler with a boost. So, eh. Could do a do a 2 and a 4. Yeah, no great options here. Oh. So they're going to discuss this decloaking onto a rock thing. Is that a failed decloak action? All right. I think they're going to check on the rules for decloaking here. Alright, so they're going to check on that. If a decloak fails, the ship is returned to its prior position before it attempted the decloak, and the cloak token is not removed. So it's just a failed decloak. Alright. Too hard turn. Now, do you check for a target lock here? Nope. Okay, it just goes for the focus. Here comes a 1 bank. Probably see a focus. Nope, it's gonna barrel roll? Okay. I mean, you know Maarek's gonna catch you. I would have focused. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Sees it coming. Goes for the 1 bank. Probably gonna barrel roll. There it is. Oh no! And these ties are going to eat that Phantom alive. Can't shoot back. So Connor's going to need some real luck here. He's down to 3 evade dice due to structural damage. So here comes a 4 dice. Advanced targeting computer shot from Maarek. I don't think that was a focus. Alright. I think that was a blank. Yeah, okay. They resolved that. Okay. Hit, crit, and advanced targeting computer is going to turn that into another crit. 2 evades. So 1 crit goes through. So that is a... If there is a direct hit in there, he's dead. Direct hit, direct hit, direct hit. That was 3 direct hits. Connor saying he's feeling like some shuffles didn't happen. So that's number 2. So that guy is gone. Thanks for the game. Now, it's not over yet, though. We have Maarek on 2 and Rexler on 1. So this, if Connor can just pick these ties off, he can win it. He just has to be able to weather the storm here and not get in a situation like that where he's stuck staying cloaked, not able to shoot, and just taking whatever shots come at him. Really unlucky with the structural damage crit there, but Maarek and Rexler, it's kind of what they do. Alright, so it looks like Connor's done, just waiting on Maarek here. Does he want to K-turn? Does he want to Talon? Alright, here comes the decloak forward. Evade token. Probably going to see a 3 bank. Yep, here's the 3 bank. Good positioning. Probably see Maarek move out of the way. Nope, here comes Rexler. Okay. Goes for the 4K. Why? They're both 5s. So you could have gotten Maarek out of the way unless you're trying to 3 Talon to the left or something? Goes for 2 hard. So I guess he was getting Rexler out of the way for a 2 hard. Gonna take this opportunity to target lock. And then he's going to... Well, he's gonna stay there. Because you have to barrel roll before you target lock. Okay. So we'll see if this is obstructed. And it looks like it is. So we'll see 5 dice. 3 base, +1 for range, +1 for obstruction. Yep. So Connor's going to have to make this count. Ooh, that's not how you do it. So spins the focus, gets 1. He's going to have juke online. Let's see if he can push this through. 1 of 8! He jukes it! Oh, no! Oh, 5 dice! We're gonna... Okay, here comes the elusive. So this could be the best elusive. It is! Oh, man, what a back and forth. What an amazing turn of events. Oh, that is beautiful. I hope Connor doesn't have a heart condition, because this is only going to make it worse. Recloaks with the Phantom. Now this is an interesting thing. If Rexler wants to get out from behind this rock, he's going to... Might have to do a 1 hard. A 3 hard would be okay. Does he have a linked barrel roll? No. Actually, they have no linked actions. Probably because they get a free evade. Alright. Barrel rolls left, so he's going hard after Maarek here. Likes his chances versus this ship with no free evades. Ooh, He opts to go straight, and I wonder if a bank would have been better, but maybe he's just gonna cast a wide net here. Ooh, why the Talon roll here? I think, Szymon a little too happy with these Talon rolls. Here comes a 3 hard with Maarek, which is not nearly as far as I thought it was going to be. Gets the free evade. Surely he's not thinking about boosting. He's thinking about barrel rolling, maybe? I think you focus here. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I am no good at this game. Here's a range 1 from Maarek. Three hits, and we're going to re-roll 1 with fire control. And we are going to change 1 to a crit with advanced targeting computer. Ooh, here's 2. Wow, 2 natty evades. Still takes a crit on the shield here. So we're going to get a range 1 from Maarek. Or is it range 2? No, they can't be range 2. Why is it 3 dice? I guess he blanked out. Does he have weapons failure or something? No. Oh, here's... Okay, so they're gonna... Nope, but here comes the Phantom onto Maarek. Oh, why Rexler? Why not the one without So here comes a juke. He's going to add an evade result and take 1 on Rexler. Also, I guess elusive should be recharged because he did a he did a talon roll. Oh yeah, now he's realizing it. So he puts one through onto Maarek. Oh, is Maarek dead? I see 3 cards over there. Oh, okay. I had more left for Maarek than there actually were. So, hey, good on him. Or Rexler. Sorry. Right, so Simon saying he had 2, now he has 3, but he only has 3 health. Okay, yep, they figured it out. All right. So Rexler is dead. And I'm not getting any of these ships mixed up. So, wow. Connor coming back. Getting a wipe. Let's see how much Maarek has, just so I can make sure. He's got 2 left. Okay, that's where the confusion was. My bad. Rexler had 1. Maarek's got 2. Alright, that's why he opted to shoot Rexler. Makes sense. So this should be considerably easier for Connor. That free evade from Maarek, that white 4K, those are things that were really hard to contend with. Maarek here with... Ooh, boy. I don't know. I don't think a barrel roll here's... It could. No. Does not get him out of dodge. Here comes a 4 dice attack from the Phantom. Looks like hit crit. 1 evade, gonna get juked, gonna get elusived, and that is it for Maarek. That is it for the game. Oh boy, what a game, folks. That thing swung back and forth. Only one shield of regen, so maybe not the best game with Gonk ever, but what a game. Let's go ahead and award the Connors. Gotta stop bets first. Congratulations to Connor and all those who bet on him. That is going to do it for this game. Thanks for joining me.